Minecraft Bedrock and Minecraft Java, the two major versions of Minecraft. And no, I'm not including the scummy versions, because they're just kind of very bad. For example, like those free, like, T-launcher stuffs. But anyway, with talk of a new Parity update, and what I mean by that is how they're slowly making Bedrock and Java closely similar. Here are 20 things that need to be changed. And yes, it includes changes for Java to be better. Like, these are the best changes, in my opinion, that they could do. And also that it does include changes to Bedrock that they could do. And I know that some of these may not be possible because Java, well, it's running on JavaScript, which is a coding language, which has some limitations compared to C, whatever it's using at the Bedrock. I know it's like one of the C variants, which is probably used to make more games. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, the first one, we're here on Minecraft Java to show what is, like, in my opinion, the better thing that they to show the thing that they need to do to Bedrock to make it better. So, as you can see here, you get a firework, you fly through normal. If you, let's say, go very high and then swoop through, that was not a good example because I landed on the tree. But, like, there's some water here with me having an elytra. If, say, like, you go very high and then, you know, build up speed, you go through, you just slow down a bit. And if you go like this and slowly just glide through, you still go through. And now we're on the Bedrock side. Please ignore my skin. And here on the Bedrock version, this is what happens if we try to do the same. I've got a firework. If I spam through, it doesn't even work. You just instantly fall down. And even if you're very slow, it does the same old good thing where, like, alright, see, and as you can see right now, I'm going very slow, like so, like that. And yes, it does, this is, same thing happens with stuff like weeping vines, like, as you'll be able to see, and all that, which, honestly, extremely annoying. And yeah, now we go to the next issue. Now, for the second one, well, I'll give you a demonstration. So if I firework, let me turn up my audio for you guys. And, okay, ready? So as you can see, nothing strange happens. However, now, I'll show you guys what it looks like on the Bedrock side. Ignore my scan. If I just get a firework and go here, you guys might have been able to hear that. You can hear it. Let me just try and get a good position. And it can keep going on, as you could hear just there. It's pretty much ear rape. Now, to the next part of the Java side. And now, the next change, however, this is going to be quite painful for my PC. Okay, now this is the next feature. Ignore the FPS. Wait, yeah, because I'm getting 30 FPS. But like, the ability to use shaders. I know it is laggy, but I mean, I'm literally running this on a 1060, which is pretty good. I mean, when I say pretty good, I mean, I can feel it, but honestly, I can play with it, but not long term. However, the reason I'm saying that this needs parity is because, like, as far as I know, on Bedrock, the only shaders you can get is RTX ray tracing shaders. And there's very limited amount, and you have to get them from the store and all that sort of stuff. And however, shaders on Bedrock would be so much better than on Java, and the reason I say that, just listen to me out, Bedrock is more sort of optimized. You can literally use like 64 chunks, vanilla. However, this goes up to 48, but it's laggy as hell. And you need to allocate RAM to get 64. I'm pretty sure it can go up to even 128 on Bedrock, but of course, I won't be showing the Bedrock counterpart. Only because, like, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to get it, like the shaders, because I don't have an RTX. Now, the next change is something that Bedrock players most definitely want, but I know it's not going to happen, guys, because, like, on, like, Xboxes and on PS4s or PS5s or whatever, you ain't going to be able to do this, but with Java, you can alter stuff through mods and all that, and sure, you can use add-ons in Bedrock. Most of them you have to pay for. However, Java, almost all of them are free unless you're getting them from like a Patreon or something like that. And so, you can get add-ons, resource packs, shader packs, all for free in Java. However, Bedrock, they have a thing called the Mine Shop, or whatever it's called, where you pay mine coins for even more items. Now, the next change, almost everyone on Java uses and takes for granted, especially when strip mining. For example, let's go down to Deep Slate. Oh, Jesus. Well then. I kind of lost my hole, but there's some good cave. I mean, luckily that Bedrock and Java have made is like now both 64-bit seeds, so you can get better seeds. But let's say you want to strip mine. I'm just gonna give myself a diamond pick. Go into game mode survival. Now, everyone knows this is a way of strip mining, and yet everyone knows it's almost ineffective. And so everyone that's a Minecraft pro uses this strategy to mine out areas because it's more efficient. We can literally do the calculations. It's a lot more efficient. But, however, on Bedrock, okay, so as you can see, we've got here like a 2-block hole. It's just so I can see what I'm doing, I'll put a torch. Now, before you say, oh yeah, just elytra down. As you can see, you get trapped in the block, and then you break it. Would you look at that? You're in the block. And if you say, oh yeah, use the trapdoor. It doesn't work. So that means you have to be stuck doing the old method. And if it's down here, that's gonna be a while, man, to mine it all out. Now, back to the Java side. So, that is 5 of the changes I'll do so far. However, there are more. And when I say 5 of the changes, I mean 5 of the changes to the Bedrock version I would do. The next one. Say, for example, your Alt-Tab back in, obviously, is the pause menu. If you press T and Alt-Tab, and then Alt-Tab back, it's still on the text message. Bedrock, however, is not that lucky. It's here on the Bedrock side for the Alt-Tab. Well, basically, you can click on a different monitor if you got it, then click back, everything works. However, if you Alt-Tab into something on the same window, and then Alt-Tab back in, hey presto, it has to reload everything. And that becomes a huge issue when it comes to servers. Because let's just say, it kind of disconnects you from those servers. It's extremely annoying. Now for the next change, I'll go on to survival. As you can see, Java, you can do any item in your offhand slot. And before you say, oh yeah, why is that so important, yada yada, with building, like, you can use it as decoration, because as you can see, if you've got this in your main hand, you can place that. However, you can place it like that. Which can be good for decorations, like if you want to decorate it as you go. Which I will grab some, let's say, vine. No, we'll just do chains. I know I'm going to build something ugly anyway. If I go into survival, as you can see, if I do this, you can sort of just build like this. Just ignore my building. You can sort of do like that. You can just switch 1 and 2. Sure, technically you can do it, but then you just have more space as well in your inventory. Sure, it's 1 block, but hey, 1 block can be a lifesaver. Before you say, oh, that's not going to be useful, a lot of Bedrock players want the ability to offhand anything at all. However, here on the Bedrock side, you can see that I'm able to use the shield. However, after recording the Java thing, I realized that, like, to shield you have to crouch. You can't just press right click. But as I was saying, you can put the shield and all that into right hand. You can't put any, well, you can put other stuff, but you can put like nothing. You can't even put food, blocks, or any of that. You can't even put like an extra sword. And now we go back to the Java side for the better fixes. Okay, now the next change. I know this should technically be classified as like Mineshop, texture packs and all that, but mods themselves can directly change Java. Like, you can get changes However, in Bedrock, for example, if you wanted a golf cart, which I don't have a mod right now, for some reason, Bedrock add-ons, they would like change the creeper into it, and then you don't have a creeper. You just get golf carts. Let me just... And so, then you'll be losing some gameplay if you want to add more variety. It makes no sense. And no, I will not be getting them because, yeah, I ain't doing sketchy stuff. Alright. The final change is one that I utilize a lot on Java. It's hardcore mode. On Bedrock, there is no hardcore mode, so you can always live. But on Java, if you want the extra challenge, you can have one life, and one life only, on a single world. Unless, of course, you cheat and respawn, which is possible, yes. Open to LAN, allow cheats. Here on Java for hardcore, here on Bedrock for hardcore, the most we can do... and that is all we can do on the Bedrock side. Quite a shame, honestly, but hey. It is what it is. Now, the bonus change. Those are some of the changes that I would make to... I would like for Bedrock. And now, I have a bonus one. Maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. On Java, we'll go into a different world for this and ignore that. I'm including a bonus change, and then well, I'm gonna include a bonus 11th change just because I thought of them. So basically, you go super flat, you can do this, generate structures, customize and all that. And so if we go onto a super flat, if it loads, as you can see, you know, the normal. Let's just get ourselves an elytra. Fireworks. And just fly over this way. It's going to be right here. We can have structures on super flat worlds, aka just villages, I'm pretty sure. So, do you want Aslan to stuff? Now, however, Bedrock, when creating a flat world, there's an option for a flat world, completely flat world stretching into the distance. If we create, let's see what happens. We're in a game. I grab an elytra and rockets. No, there we go. And let's fly for like 20 hours. Or we can make this quicker. Slash locate village. And you see, no valid structure found within a reasonable distance. Now you may be saying, oh yeah, that doesn't mean anything, but trust me, there are no villages on Superflat. You have to get a zombie villager, cure it, and all that sort of stuff. And the bonus change for Bedrock that I would recommend, we need to go to a different server. We're on Hypixel, which is, as you guys may know, the biggest Java server. As you can see, I've got my skin, and look at the range of all the skins. We actually can have our skins on multiplayer. However, on on Bedrock, sure, there may be custom skins, but all the custom skins, you either buy them from the actual multiplayer thing. For example, like this, you would buy it. I have no mine coins, so I can't show you. Or it will genuinely choose a skin for you to have. It won't register your skin, even if it's not a pack and it's from the vanilla, like from just the stuff you're given. Yeah, no one's gonna see it except for you. So those were the 10 changes I'd make to Bedrock. However, now let's go to the Java side once again. In fact, no, we'll go to the we'll do it on Bedrock first. But let's do the changes I'd make to Java. Here on Bedrock, we're doing the same trend of showing the good part first. I had recorded 2 of the changes when I realized my mic wasn't picking up, but we're here again. Now, the first change us Java players, well, not all of them, because some people think this is going to be too OP, but like, it'll be nice for games such as Skywars and all that, is the bridging. Ignore how I'm not good, because, you know, I'm a main Java player. But like, you get the point. You're able to bridge like this very easily. However, here on Java, if we want to bridge, I'll just show you how to, I'll show you what we have to do. We either have to speed bridge, or we have to God bridge, which I just can't do. As you can quite clearly see, you can speed bridge, but like, you know, Bedrock compared to just being able to run in a straight thing, it'd be a lot nicer to have it here. Now, if we want to play multiplayer with our friends, it's quite simple on Bedrock. All you have to do, go to the menu, invite to game, then choose your friends. I'm not going to go there to leak my friend list. But, yeah. That's all you have to do to get your friends to join your own world. Now, the multiplayer, if you want, you can play with people when you're, like, connected to the same Wi-Fi, but that's it, with LAN. Unless, of course, you use stuff like Hamachi, as I said. Here in the character customization, it's quite simple to customize your character however you want it. Like all of this. You know, you can do sort of stuff like that. You can easily change your skin character. However, there's another good thing. These have, I'm pretty sure it's like 64-bit, or 16-bit skins, which means we can put more detail in it. I won't be showing the Java side. All you have to do is go look at skin decks to get an idea, or all those sort of stuff of the skin. You can't really customize it without fully making it yourself, compared to this where you can just choose. Well, the next change, basically, it's how you can spam click in Bedrock, as you'll be able to see. Like, you can just keep spamming, and there's like no penalty. Compared to Java, our PvP system, if we get let's say a saw. I don't know what I was doing. You can see there's a delay. And if we just spam, that was not a good example. Here's a good example. If we spam, you can see it's doing almost no damage. The Enderman would already be dead at that point on Bedrock. Now the next change for Java. So as you can see, I've got my trusty cauldron here. It's milk. We can on Bedrock you can change the color of the cauldrons, like the water in the cauldrons, to make it look however you want. I can't show the Java side because it just doesn't work. Same for the next change. For the next change, as you can see, you're probably going to be able to guess what it is. I'm going to grab poison potion. You can you can literally get a cauldron of poison. It's that simple. So it's easy to store it. However, I can't show the Java side because it just doesn't work. That's half the changes for Java. The next change is that in Bedrock, if you're in the middle of the game, you can literally go here and edit your skin and all that sort of stuff. Oh, and you can sort of change it in the middle of the game and it will update. However, on Java, to change the skin on Java here, what we have to do, we have to go skins, it loads, then you change the skin in here. Like you add new skin there, then you can change it. So you have to go all the way into the menu instead of doing it in the game. Now, the next thing to change, note blocks, Java, there's, these notes as well. But if we get a jukebox, and then disc, I don't know what one to get. We'll get other side, sure. We put this. There's the note block. Well, there's the notes coming out of it. Pretty good, not gonna lie. The next change for Java, I believe should be in the thing, is in case you don't want to type. Yeah. Just doing this because, like, you can, and the commands work, it automatically does it for you. Is the commands. You can see, you can do that. But there's not a thing where you can just press. You actually have to write stuff. And it's annoying. Because, like, for example, if you don't know the command, you're not going to be able to write it. Compared to Bedrock, you can press, yes, I want to change time. So that's how I do it. Yeah, we can't do that here. Now, the next change, I believe that should happen to Java, is, well, right here. Wait, never mind. Wait. No, these are the small. Small and big. Yeah. We want a bigger range of fish. Because, like, small ones. That would be cool. I'm gonna try look for a very small one. Which there's an ocean right here. See, look, very small salmon. However, on Java. And then, as you can see, if I grab some salmon, it's all just the same size. It's just big fish. Come on, we need some more with some personality here, mate. Yes. I don't know what I mean by, we need some personality and not big fish. Next change. We can have, like, the creative menu just here, and then put it there, so that means we don't need to keep switching. Which is quite annoying. Compared to which is not annoying to do. However, on Java, the creative menu, you know, we got it here. However, we can't have it split apart like how I just had it. We have to do it manually like that. Which makes it so much annoying if you want to just do some basic building. And so, those were all the changes that need to be made. There are more different changes, but those were just 20 of the changes Minecraft has to make for the whatever parity update. It needs to happen. Otherwise, Minecraft will never be truly like Minecraft Bedrock and Minecraft Java. The two major versions will never be in parity.